Good evening, team. Hope everyone's having a good weekend. Unfortunately, we have a 3-day weekend, so we got a short trading week ahead of us. So let's make the best out of these 4 days. All right. Okay. So I'm gonna go over SPY and Qs and give you guys my opinion on what we could open up at possibly tomorrow. So futures is red right now. They are dumping. I'll pull them up for you. I think we could open red and possibly go green because Bitcoin did kiss 25K. So that's good, of course. So ES right now is bouncing a little bit. Yeah, it's starting to bounce a little bit, but it did dump from Friday. So we might open, it might be green by the time we wake up, but let's see. So SPY levels that I'm watching, I like the 408.5 for calls on SPY. Now we are looking heavy on some indicators, but the candles show bullish trend basically on the daily. So I want to show you guys what I mean. So we got a nice hammer candle here on support. This is solid support here because it bounced here, and it was resistance here. Also back here is resistance. So going by the candles itself on the daily, anyone could say, yeah, we're bullish, but these things are leaning towards the downside, the MACD and the RSI. I'll show you guys one second. See? Showing downside strength. So we got to be very patient tomorrow to see which side the market wants to give us, upside or downside. But candles on the daily says upside, but indicators are saying downside. So I'm going to watch 408.50 for calls. And if we decide to go down, it'll be 408. I'm sorry, 403 point. I'll wait till it goes to 403. 403 will be for puts. Let me put it here for you guys. Don't forget. I'll adjust that. It'll be 403 on the dot. 403 under for puts. And then 408.5. Try to go long around here. Yeah, because that could bring it at least to 409, maybe 410. So those two levels I'll watch on SPY. Qs. And plus, we got meetings this week too. So short week with some meetings. We also got some earnings that I'm looking forward to play with you guys, especially the IV move. That's been working out great for the team. So the Qs, I'm looking at a level to go for calls of 302. It's gotta be 311. Sorry, 302 will be for puts. I apologize. So 302 rejection. If we reject on 302, you can watch that area to see if it wants to reject because the tech looks a little heavier. I'm only saying that because this is a weak indecision candle, this doji, and Apple looks weak too. Look, team. Apple looks like these two green candles. The bulls try to come in and it was weak, and it's already 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 green candles, and the MACD is going towards the downside with the RSI, and it looks like the bulls are getting weaker. Look, so it might get one of these tint change dramatically. This is kissing to the downside, so the Qs look heavier than SPY in my opinion. So we can watch that 202 level to see if it wants to I mean, sorry, 302 level if it wants to reject. Basically, I'm saying 302 because this is the bottom of these candles right here. It could possibly reject it, come down. And now you could just patiently wait for the easy flush under 300. Yeah, if we go under 300, we definitely should go to 298. So 300 is a good one to watch. If the futures stay this way, I think we're gonna open up under 300 to be honest. But definitely watch 300 under for puts. I wouldn't go for calls unless we cross. Let me see. 303.15. Around there. 303.15 is good to go for calls. Could possibly go to 304.50. The 300 puts could possibly print to 298.20. Okay, so those two areas you can watch for cues. Now let's go into some news. Okay, so Pfizer's been getting smacked, but the daily looks good. Excuse me, guys. Sorry. Pfizer looks good. I'm sorry. Pfizer's been going on the downside, but it's trying to show strength that it wants to start recovering. So I think this might be the week. Health had a good couple run the last couple days after the sell-off they've been having. So it might be a little rotation going on here. So I'm gonna continue looking at health. So I like Pfizer to the upside. We got the RSI in our favor, already creating a nice support to the upside. MACD also looks good. The only thing I don't like is that it's on the negative end, but bulls are showing to appear somehow. So I like 43.54 or 55 and watch for calls for obviously 44 calls. I think we played 44 too. Yeah, we played 44 last week. So yeah, you can watch for the 44s again. This is a nice strong candle. It's almost a yeah, it is. Yeah, it's engulfing this prior candle. So you could consider this bullish engulfing because it's overlapping that whole candle right here. So definitely watch Pfizer. I got another health one. I like Merck, one of my favorites, as you guys know. Big strong candle on Friday under 9 rule. We got a lot of volume here on the daily candle. This candle's overpowering price action of 3 days prior. So that's very strong. That's good momentum to the upside. And everything is lining up to go up. So nice bounce off the RSI. MACD also showing strength to the upside with the bulls in heavy. So I want to watch MRK above 110.40 or 110.50 for the 111 calls. Potential to go to 112. Okay. We got a nice little trend too here. Look, a nice little trend line that is respected. And we got already 3 touches on that trend line. We got 1, 2, 3. So Merck is a good one. We got Merck. We got another, I believe UNH. Yes, UNH. These are all strong movers from Friday, by the way, team, if you remember. So UNH has been trading in a nice little channel here. I think it's ready to start breaking to the upside. Everything is pushing up. This is pushing great to the upside. MACD also pushing great to the upside, similar to Merck. I like 501.80 or better to hold to possibly take it to a 505 or 505 calls. Next on the list, I like Walmart. Walmart looks decent. I did get killed on my Walmart swing that I had set up for last week. So I think finally Walmart's gonna make a move to the upside. So we got a nice strong uptrend candle here on Friday with a lot of volume, good volume on this. So I feel like Walmart could finally break out of this price of 146, 147 and try to go to 150. So everything looks strong, even the RSI looks strong. MACD also looks strong, and we're on the positive side finally. We haven't been on the positive side in about, oof, for a while. This is December, a month, almost 2 months. So it's finally showing strong to the positive side, so we could get that push. So I'm going to watch the 147.10 level on Walmart. They have 147.5 calls. Then after that, I think they have a dollar increment calls after. Like Hershey's, guys. Hershey's looks good. Think we might break for all-time highs. I like the fact that it's putting a nice strong candle towards resistance. And this candle is overlapping 3 days of price action, which a lot of volume on Friday. RSI just crossed. MACD still strong. Sorry about that. MACD still strong, dark green, and it's hooking to the upside like it wants to flag up. So I'm watching 243.15, most likely for the 245 calls. Also like Kellogg's, consumer defensive, looks good. I got a few of these consumer goods. So we got this nice little almost morning star. It's just ugly, but very strong candle. Kellogg's been trading in this price range for almost a month, almost. Maybe it's time to get out. I like the RSI, double bottom, rip it to the upside for strength. MACD also looks strong. It could be a little stronger. I wish it was in the positive, but it could start trending to the upside. Everything shows like it could go to the upside. We got 3 touches support right here on the MAC, so it could push it stronger. So I like to break at least 68.80 to try to take it to 70 at least, or maybe more. So I like Kellogg's. Remember, I said I got a few of these on these sectors I like. I like KHC too. KHC, the only thing that worries me slightly is that we have consecutive three green candles, but that don't matter. We've seen this before. Sometimes they make 4 to 5 consecutive green candles before they start selling on. So we got KHC on watch for 40 point, I'm sorry, 40.54 to try to break at least 40.77 to try to break it to fly to 42, hopefully. But everything looks strong. This looks strong, double bottom. MACD looks strong. 10 is still dark and increasing. So there's a nice little channel. It's been trading on KHC. So we just needed to break this nice little resistance zone right here, and then it's flying. So KHC, we got another one on the same sector. General Mills, yes. Nice strong candle on the daily as well. Nice increased volume. I like the level of 77.02 to hold and break to try to take it to at least almost 78. At least here's the rejection for my first level of RSI, strong, no bearish sign. MACD, same exact thing, strong, increase in the MAC, nice little bounce. Okay, so, Hershey, Walmart. I like Wayfair too, team. We got a nice little green support candle on nice little bounce. This is where actually it gapped up with Wayfair. So It's showing is respecting this level right here. This is the level I'm talking about. Team. So the gap up happened here, and now it's bouncing off there. So I'm thinking Wayfair's building a double bottom, ready to go up. See? RSI looks like it's doing it. Double bottom. MACD getting weaker. The bears start curling up. So it's one of my last ones on my watch list. And I think I got like one or two more and we're done. Um, yeah. I like Boeing. Boeing looks good this week, so you can watch other airlines. Like this little hammer candle we got here. Only thing I don't like too much is the MAC. Still heavy on the downside. The RSI could start curling. It's already showing that it wants to turn. So the MAC is the only thing that's I don't like. So we gotta be patient on Boeing. You know how I like to move. So 213.06 is a zone that I want to see it hold to try to take it to 215 at least. I think I got one more. That's it. Boeing. Oh yeah. I mentioned Verizon, guys, right? I remember I was mentioning Verizon on Friday because we had a nice strong move. So I like Verizon for the week as well. We got a nice trend line right here. Expecting it. One, two, three. Double bottom RSI, MACD looking like it's ready to start curling and wants to respect the positive side. So MACD does that, and this tent is this light tent on the bears saying that it's getting weaker. So if it starts curling, that validates the move, and we can see some upside once it crosses 40.66. We could definitely go to 41 at least. Right here will be the first target, 41.08. So if this moves, you can also watch IBM, AT&T, and there's one more that I've seen that's telecommunications, but it's actually China. Looks interesting. So this, look, RSI, quadruple bottom right here. MACD about to cross and kiss. So I feel like if this thing goes above 37.80, it's gonna fly. This is a China telecommunication one, CHT. And I think that's it, team. Let me see. Why I got this one on my list. I wrote this one on my list. I'm trying to figure out. Oh, they got ER approaching. So ER run up. That's why I got on my list. Yeah, I'll talk about this one next month because March is ER. They might be a little ER pre-run up. I don't know. The war going on in Russia. They might actually do good. You never know. All right, team. That was all. See you guys on Zoom tomorrow. And let's get ready. Have a good one, everyone. Come on.